Railgrade Switch. I'm going to show you how to use switches in the game Railgrade. You see I got a lot of trains that are backed up over here, so I'm going to reroute some of them. And I'm going to click on this train right here. And I'm going to adjust the switches, which is going to give it a bigger path. So right here, when I click on this, it's going to reroute this train on a wider turn, and that's going to reduce some of the traffic jams. So I hit the reverse button for the train. It's going to make it go back a little bit, and hopefully we'll get it on to the other track. So what you do is you click on the train and you look at the path it follows, and you check to see if you can modify the switch in order to take it on a shorter route. In that case, with the water, I'm not going to change any of the routing. I could make an adjustment over here. I could add a track and then adjust the switch so that it bypasses the track over here. It looks like the traffic is moving again. I'm going to check every train. This guy's obviously going on a crazy route. There's something wrong with his routing. So I'm going to have to switch it. With the switches, you can do it just for that train, or you can hit the Z key and you can make it so every train uses the switch. This path is just way too long. I'm thinking about just destroying the path because it's too crazy. I think this needs to come down. Yeah, that'll fix it. So I hit the switch over here, and it gave it a little bit of a shorter path, but it's only going to one building, and that building doesn't even use water. And neither does that one or that one. So the whole entire route is a waste. So I'm not going to go on that route anymore. I am going to route, I'm going to hit the switch over here, this one, and I'm going to route it through the city and then have it come back down south and then back through. Once it gets around, it'll be fine. Okay, let's see if there's another problem somewhere. We got a lot of trains that are backed up over here. So I'm going to reroute some of the trains. And let's say I take a look at this one. This one has CPUs. He can go around the back here to pick up. He didn't stop. That's not good. Okay, so he's got to go that way. This is salt. So you notice that the salt doesn't stop at these refineries. So he's going on this route. And I'm just going to build a bridge like that. And if I see a salt train again, that's silica. He's not dropping off to any of these buildings. So I'm going to hit the switch over here. And you see how it reroutes it? Oh, maybe that means it will go either way. That's interesting. I didn't know that. So I missed that train, unfortunately. I'm going to wait for the next train. Also silica. Which means it was the same train. So basically, it's going to go through a little bit faster. I improved the flow by adjusting the switches. So we've got another one over here, the same thing. This train has silica, and I'm going to adjust the switch to bypass. This train has water, and he drops off over here. That train has water. This one is crude oil. That one's good. Okay, so now I've got more than one train that's going to bypass. This one is salt. He's also, I'm going to hit the switch to bypass. He's going to get through there faster. This is reactives. He's picking up, so he's got a... Actually, I could build a drop-off, a station over here if I wanted to. That is salt. He can bypass by using the switch. What do we got here? Concrete. Concrete does not need to go through here. So I'm going to hit the switch to bypass him. That one's already bypassed. That one's already bypassed. So that's a little bit about how to use switches. Over here, I've got the CPU. He's not going to any of these buildings. It would be better if he went through there. A little bit more direct. And that's waste. Okay, let's see if there's something else that needs a little bit of work. Go like this. Looks like everything's moving good right now. So that's a little bit about how switches work. You click on the train. For every junction, there's a switch to direct which way it will turn. Okay, that was a little weird. Did he just... That was something else. It says waste. Okay, for this one, I could bring him over the bridge, but I don't have a route that goes that way. I'd have to build a track. But I don't think I'm going to do it. Okay, so that's how switches work. If you have any questions or comments, please post below.